I thought a major college football coach worked hard. And probably I could have taken the easy route and said, I'm just kind of going through the motions. But I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it the right way. And for the last 2 years, I've pretty much been doing that. So I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for the commitment of my wife, Suzanne. Tucker and Troy. When I started this, I said, Suzanne, if I run for the Senate, would you support me? She said, don't come home till you win. Folks, I'm going home tonight. So, Suzanne, Tucker and Troy, thank you for your love and support, because it's been hard. And when you're away from your family, it takes away. But I'm going to tell you something. It also makes you stronger. And these three have been behind me the whole way. I wish my mom and dad could be here tonight. But I lost them, both of them. Well, I lost my dad years ago. I lost my mom in 2 years. My mom worked for General Dynamics. She made weapons for young men and women to fight in wars over the years. My dad, as you know, I said this last time, he quit school at 16, joined the Army, landed at Normandy at 18, drove a tank across Europe. He drove a tank through the streets. And one of the few things he ever told me about the war, he never talked much. He said, I've never gotten the look on the people's face in Paris when we liberated Paris from socialism and communism. He said they were in depression. He said we drove through those streets and those people were absolutely, you just couldn't believe how happy they were. So, my dad landed in Normandy, drove a tank across here, won 5 Bronze, was awarded 5 Bronze Stars and Purple Heart. And he was a war hero like many more. And I'll tell you, it's people like him and millions more men and women that have given their life, or men and women that have given limbs, their eyesight been burned over the years, to give us the freedom as men and women to vote as we voted today. As the media and my opponent often pointed out, $25 million worth. Man, I'd like to have a TV station. Folks, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Go listen to this. President Trump? What? President Trump? Hello? Yes, sir. Thank you. Vice President Pence?
Oh, say that.
Kind of works like my phone. Vice President Pence? Hello? We're going to have to put him on hold if you don't
You're a U.S. Senator now, sir.
Yes.
Hello? Vice President. I've got a microphone here, Mr. Vice President, with several hundred of your fans, President Trump's fans, and if you say a few words, I'm going to put the phone to the microphone.
And we just, I got to tell you, it is looking good for
good. Thank you. Good luck. We're pulling for you. I always tell my kids, don't watch another two, you know, right? So, as the media has pointed out, I didn't get here the normal way. I'm not a career politician, and I'm not, and I'm not from the swamp.
Yeah! Train it!
I'm an outsider who believes in conservative values. I'm going to tell you something. Over the years, coaching, you don't have a lot of time. And so I didn't watch TV a whole lot other than watching films and watching football. But you had to learn something from somebody. For 30 years, I learned conservative values from one guy. Why don't you think about this? And it's really important to me because I'd get on the treadmill or I would jog and I would listen to this guy of what he would say about our country, the love of our country, the freedom of our country, the American dream. And every day I would grasp a little bit more of what he said. That guy was Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah!
And even in our public schools and even in our private schools, we don't get enough conservative values taught. Amen. The only way you get it is from people like Rush Limbaugh. And I want to say this. I saw a picture of him today. He's struggling. He has cancer. We all know that. And I heard him say today, he says, when I got cancer about a year ago, I said a prayer, and I just begged God to let me live through this next election. And folks, He's made it. He's made it. And so I want to thank Rush Limbaugh for what he's done for me and millions of people in our lives. I was inspired by the example of Ronald Reagan, who toppled communism with the simple power of his words and the strength of his convictions. And I came to understand that America should not be led by a permanent ruling class, but citizen servants who serve a few terms in Washington, D.C. and go home and let somebody else take over.